I'm Brian Ostrowski, founder and CEO of Locable, and I wanted to take a minute to talk about what we call the fallacy of the digital edition for local publications. Now, a digital edition is quite simply taking the print product, your print magazine or newspaper, and putting it online in some capacity, a flip book, a PDF, whatever. Well, there are some assumptions that publishers make, or that we have observed that publishers make, where they think if they simply put it up on their website, they'll get more readers. And it makes sense. You serve an area of 100,000, 200,000 people. You put out 15 or 20,000 in print. There's a whole range of folks that you could reach with your digital edition. The problem is this. Local publications are great. They're loved. They're well read because they are presented directly to the consumer. You see them when you go to the grocery store. They're mailed to your house. They are an interruptive medium. And I don't mean that in a negative sense. People welcome them, but they're not often heavily sought out. And so the notion of having a digital edition runs counter to this basic principle. People would literally have to be searching to read your digital edition, but why would they search? Why would they not just pick up the print if they were looking? And so the challenge here is you need to have a draw. You need to have a way to grab people from the internet, from whatever it is that they're doing, whether it's Facebook or Google or whatnot, and pull them to your digital edition. But here's the rub. Digital editions are not great for search engines. They're not great for sharing. So you need to create another pull, another way to get people to your web presence to read that edition. Now, in the seminar that we put together about driving web traffic from your print edition, we cover how we turn your print readers into web visitors, and in fact how we turn them into evangelists who share your content then to Facebook or Twitter, which does act to pull them in and find people from the web who may live in your community but not have read your print edition to read your digital edition. That is one of the many pulls. But if you don't have a strategy to pull people into your website, to get them to come and see, that's right, I do want to read the May issue of your publication, then you're simply going to be putting out a digital edition for very few people to read. Now, of course, it's great for advertisers. They like to see the links, etc. But you need to be aware that if you're going to put your time and energy into a digital edition, you need to have a strategy to engage people to reach and read that digital edition. Happy to talk to you about how we do this at Locable, not just the digital edition, but your web presence on a whole. Give us a call or visit our site.